If your stream looks blurry, lags, or just feels kind of bad, it's probably not your internet. It might be your OBS settings. In today's video, I'll show you 5 OBS mistakes that are secretly ruining your stream quality, and what to change in OBS in order to make your next stream looks clean and smooth. So let's fix it. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Funky Gang. If you're a new streamer or small creator and you want better looking streams without buying a PC or maybe upgrading a PC, do not worry, we got you covered. Today we're fixing 5 OBS mistakes I see all the time. I'll show you what the mistake looks like on stream, where to change it in OBS, and how to test that it's actually fixed. So enough talking, we're gonna jump into the first mistake. Mistake number 1, streaming with a noisy mic and not using noise suppressions. I do know that it takes time to actually fine-tune the best audio quality for your mic, but if you're not using any noise suppressions, your viewers will be able to hear your background noise such as your keyboard clicking, your fan, your air conditioners, or some other room echo during your live streams, so that your viewers are unable to hear you talking loud and clear. In order to avoid that, my suggestion is to use a noise suppression, which is actually very easy to set up in OBS. Go to your mic and look for filters and look for noise suppressions and choose RN noise. If you're using RTS graphic card, you're able to use NVIDIA audio effects. Same, just go to the filters and look for NVIDIA audio effects. But if you're facing problem using this NVIDIA audio effect, you may download the NVIDIA broadcast app, just set it up and choose the mic. Once you have done that, go to the properties on your microphone and look for NVIDIA broadcast app. So once you have done the setup, in order to test is it actually fixed, go under your OBS, look for the mic and look for advanced audio properties, and after that under your mic, look for monitor and output. Best advice, always use a headset to hear your own voice, because that way it won't actually produce more than echo if you are using your speaker to hear your voice. So here comes mistake number 2, not using the correct encoder and it might overloading your PC. If your stream is freezing, dropping frames, or encoding overloaded, probably you're not using the correct encoder. So how to actually fix it? Go under the settings and look for output. Remember to set the output mode from simple to advanced. After that, under the streaming settings, you're able to see the video encoder. From there are 3 main encoders that we have to actually aware of: the AMD, NVIDIA, and also the X264. So if you're using an NVIDIA graphic card, look for NVIDIA NVENC H.264. If you're using an AMD graphic card, look for the AMD H.264. X264 is mainly for high-end CPU. So if you're using a GPU encode for your streaming or recording, by doing this, it's actually able to free up performance for your CPU, so they're actually able to allow you to produce a smoother stream or also your recording sessions. So after you have changed your encoder, if you're still facing minor lags or minor drop frames, a small tweak here, go under the encoder settings, you're able to see the preset. Probably you're actually using a best quality or good quality. Try to reduce it in medium quality and give it a try. If it's still lagging, which leads us to the mistake number 3, streaming at the wrong resolutions. Although your output has been set to 1080p, but probably your base has been set up according to your monitor. For example, probably 1440p or even 4K. By doing so, you actually need a high-end GPU in order to set your base to a higher quality compared to 1080p. So my best advice, reduce it to 1080p. For the output, you can remain the same. If it's still laggy during your streams, try to reduce it to 720p. And if you're not streaming any gaming content, you can try to set it to 30 frames per second instead of using 60 FPS. If you do have a mid-end PC, my best advice, stream vertically. You'll surprise how good it is streaming vertically by using 720p with 60 FPS, because most of your viewers are actually watching your stream using their mobile. And of course, easy to set up and very suitable for a mid-end PC. If you're wondering how to actually set up vertical stream in OBS, you might want to check out my recent video and you'll know, actually very easy, so that you can actually give it a try. So here comes mistake number 4, streaming the wrong bitrate for your internet. For this one, it actually have to really depends on a few factors. For example, what are your upload speed and what platform are you streaming at? For example, if you have 10 Mbps or 15 Mbps of upload speed, you'll have 10,000 to 15,000 of kbps. And if you're streaming to Twitch or Kick, the maximum bitrate they can support and actually work best for 1080p 60 frame is by setting up to 6,000 kbps. But if you're streaming at YouTube, it actually support up to 10 or even 12,000 kbps. So in order to set the bitrate, go to the setting and look for output. Under the streaming tab, you're able to see the encoder settings. Look for the rate control and set it to constant bitrate, which is meant by CBR, and under the bitrate, set 6000 kbps. If you're streaming vertical 720p with 60 frames, set it to 4005 kbps or even 5000. So my best advice, if you do not have a high upload speed, as I said, you can try to stream vertical 720p with 60 frames, and the best balanced bitrate, set it to 6000 or 7000. Try not to use up all your upload speed, at least spare up 20 to 30%. So if you're not sure about the upload speed, you can actually test your speed in speedtest.net. After that, look for the upload speed. If you do not have high upload speed, probably you can try to reduce the resolution. So by doing this, we can actually have the best balance on your bitrate and your streaming quality. Up to now, if you are facing the same mistakes and actually solve your problem, do give this video a big like, and if you do have any other questions, comment down below and we'll be trying our best to solve your problem so that you're able to grow your stream ASAP. I call this last mistake as a bonus tip. So once you've done all the setup, if you're still facing minor lags or even drop frames, probably you're missing these two hidden settings. Firstly, go to your OBS desktop icon, right click on it and look for properties. Under the compatibility tab, take run this program as an administrator. And second option is to go to the settings in your OBS, go under advanced and look for process priority, set it to above normal or high. After that, restart your OBS and give it a try. By doing these two methods, it actually tells your PC to prioritize more CPU performance whenever you're actually using OBS. Some of you might not know, you can actually deselect the enable preview in your OBS layout. By doing so, it actually able to free up some of your GPU and your CPU render performance so that it actually able to lead you to a smoother game or smoother stream, or also with your recordings, especially for PC system with limited hardware. But do remember this, if you disable the preview, you're able to see anything happen on your stream. So my best advice, use a mobile or your tablet to open up your own stream and watch through the mobile so that you'll know whatever happening during your streams. And there you go. If you fix this 5 mistakes, your stream is going to look way better even on a budget PC. And if you do have any other questions, you can ask me during my live stream. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at 8:30 PM GMT +8 for a time zone every Tuesday to Friday. And if the video is helpful to you, do not forget to hit the subscribe button for more quick streaming tips and content creation tips. So if you're wondering how to set up vertical stream on your OBS and how to actually stream to TikTok without 1000 followers, we got a video perfectly for you. So you might want to check it out. I'll see you guys again on next video. Thank you so much for watching and peace!